Damn. That feels empty. Let me close that so that I can walk without falling down. Yeah. This is a goodbye. Let's put it that way. This little one is staying here. I think it fits very well with our boat. Those are my spare maps, spare clocks. Won't need them where I'm going. Ah yeah, need to grab those. So yeah, you may wonder why I'm grabbing some random firewood pieces, and that's linked to what happened in the last couple of days. But before we get to that, we're gonna go underway. Let's put on our navigation lights and we're gonna get underway right now for a couple of reasons. One of them being I had my anchor up. One of them being that the wind is quite favorable, and I can bring you up to speed when we get en route. So what I want to do is secure my junk a little bit more while the brig is out. That way, and I want to keep it perpendicular to the dock. There we go. So it has an anchor. Its anchor is down. Alright, let's give it a nudge. No pushing once we are off the dock. Don't worry. There we go. Slightly off. I mean, I say the wind is favorable, but is it? Okay. I think I'm gonna start with the jib here. Pull it in a bit. I didn't remove the mooring line. That's quite alright. Do I have speed even? Oh yeah. I guess you can call that speed. Okay. We're on. Nice. I'm not looking at getting into the wind too much. Okay, so while we're leaving, I've started to equip my brig. It's equipped in such a way that it can still be modified. Let me get rid of those firewood real quick. Get my my inventory belt back up, and then we're gonna be able to get going. I have my spyglass. Thank you. Okay. So we're good. Yeah, so I started to equip the junk. I had to take most of the items, furniture and equipment from the junk for the brig. I mean, look at that beast. I mean, the junk was quite big, but this one, it's another story entirely. We're taking the channel. Yeah, so I wanted to get underway because the wind is favorable, and also because for today I'd like to do a load test as well as finish to set up my boat, and that includes the first shipyard visit. So it's currently 2:15, which means that yeah, we're probably going to spend the night at sea here. So before the boat tour, let's start with our load test. Obviously we are sitting quite high on water, so the boat is not very loaded, and I'm hoping to complete our load test, our next stop. We've got money for that. We got about 40k Aestrin crown, and yeah, so I started the load test with Nails mission to 40 Aestrin. That's £1,000, and 5 tools to 40 Aestrin as well. That's another £650. So that's a start, but as you can see, barely makes a difference, right? So I think in the junk we managed to put what was that? £4,500. So yeah, I expect to at least double that amount, and we're not going to 40 Aestrin because I don't care if I lose reputation. I have, let's see, 69k reputation for Aestrin. So even if I'm late for those 2 missions, let's see here, because it's 2 days and 2 days, we're still going to be swimming in very high reputation, so no risk to lose our trade license. All right. So that's for the load test that is underway. We're gonna do our maneuver. The objective is also to learn a bit how to sail this boat. It's quite responsive, or at least it's more responsive than I thought it would be. There we go. So we're not going east at all, right? If we're going to east wind. We're going about northwest right there. But for now, we're looking good. I don't think I'm gonna bother deploying the squares, because I'm not sure they're gonna hold for the. Okay, that's the winch for the gaff. I'm not sure they're gonna hold for the trip, given the wind direction. It's definitely slower. But it's quite nice. Alright, boat tour. So this is my helm area. Nothing much. It's fairly empty. I've put 2 shelves here. It's empty on purpose. I have additional equipment in the crate on my left if I want to use them. They're very handy. And then on my right, as you saw earlier, I have kind of my kitchen with some oranges for fruits, some smoked pork, some charcoal, and my knife. Here I have my fire pit, and right there I have my smoker, and my water is here. So I have all the essentials right where I want them to be. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go and try to get a proper heading as soon as possible. I'm gonna have to tune my my gaff here. Get her. Yeah, there we go. And reopen as well. Get my jib fine-tuned. Wow, it's gonna be tricky to just walk and not run on that boat, because yeah, there is quite a distance to go. Okay, then I can let go of my helm. There we go, and tighten up my gaff. We're going north by northwest. I need to go west by northwest, but that's totally fine, because as soon as I'm behind those rocks here, I'll be able to get a proper heading, and it might not be dark by then. but we're gonna anticipate a little bit and get that beauty lit up, because yeah, it can get very, very dark. All right, so if we stay in this area here, we've got 2 boxes of nails that I purchased in Siren Song, and those are my ballast, so 200 pounds each. I want to try and see how that works for ballast, so I can easily move them right by my helm. Yes, it's true that, like for instance now, I could bring that one on the other side, like so. And you're gonna tell me, yeah, but you're blocking the stairs. Yeah, I don't care. I got another one here. All right. Next, I have the map of the local regions that I'm gonna have here if I don't have it on me. Here are my supplies. So as for the cog, right, I'm not gonna put a lot of weight on top, and supplies usually don't weigh that much. So I have some cheese, some pork, some oranges, firewood, and these are my fishing hooks, because my rod is here. Of course, I'm gonna be sailing from fishing, sorry, from the upper deck here. It's pretty cool. Nice, we've got some waves. That's good. All right, let's finish in that level. So here we're coming into what's gonna be probably my office slash living area. So here I have a small table with the paintings that I purchased is that one the cog? Yes, that one is a cog. So that's the one that I purchased in Aestrin. Here I have a table with a world map, a compass. Here is a mess because I have a lot of lights. I have some candles. I have some bottle of oil as well, some elixir. It's just there because I'm missing hooks. I'm missing a lot of stuff. So I'll get to there when we're back in Aestrin. Then here I think, whoop, it slided a little bit. Let's see. It's a bit finicky to put in, but once it is in, it looks so cool. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? This is my cheap plug, and here is not water. That's my barrel of honey beer if I want to celebrate. And it's getting fairly dark, so let's fine tune ourselves for the night, and then I can show you downstairs. I'm gonna fine tune, but I'm not gonna fine tune too much because we are already pretty much against the wind. So let's try and see if we can go a bit more. Northwest. I think it's the best we're gonna get for this config here. Okay. Yeah, you see my jib is not in perfect tension. I can probably pull it out a little bit more. Okay. So we're gonna have to go west when we wake up. But the good thing is, because we don't have an amazing amount of speed. Yeah, I'm definitely running. We should be fine distance-wise. Yeah, still rocking 5 knots. Not bad. Pretty cool, no? Oh, I love it. Love this little corner here. I'm gonna put some final touches on it when we can, if we have the money, and hopefully we still do. And let's go down. So here is my room, right? I have the souvenir from the chapter 3, I want to say, answering the Aestrin call. Pretty cool. Here I have my hammock, so yeah, pretty sparse to get started, but that's already something. And then we're entering the cargo hold. And I've been playing with it a little bit. So as you can see, I've got my tools, I've got my nails here. I've been trying to stack them as properly as possible in anticipation of putting much more. So I still have a little bit of space. It's enough for barrels, which we know don't weigh too much, but I've also tried this configuration here with one barrel down, and I can still put tools. The problem with tools, right, is that although they're a little bit heavy, they're big. It's a big crate. While nails are heavier and just a standard crate. But I was quite happy to be able to stack them on top. I couldn't stack 2 crates of tools, but I could stack them like this. So sounds pretty efficient to me. And yeah, as you can see, missing some lights, but by the end of the episode that should be complete. All right. Still trying to have good spacing. I can walk. I have clear movement around my boat, and yeah. So with that, let's just switch off that light and then keep our other lights on. Go to bed. Hopefully we don't wake up in irons, otherwise the episode might be much longer than I want. Yeah, we should be good for food. Yeah, so you see how dark it gets. So I was thinking I might even sleep with my light on, so that when I wake up I can check the time right away, and I don't struggle to go back upstairs. Alright, sounds good. What time is it? 8:10, perfect. I thought we were gonna sleep through, but no, 12:45 and we are awake. Wrong stairs. Okay, what do I see? We have speed, we have some wind, we have some, we are listing a little bit. We're going northwest. That star sounds okay. It seemed to be very low, but just taking a quick peek. Want to make sure we're not missing east wind. And when I say I'm taking a quick peek, I couldn't see much. And this time we slept through, and it's already day. Hop! Little exercise as we wake up, and we've got east wind right where we want it. I mean, arguably we went a bit far, and we're gonna be able to tack. Do we have enough speed to tack though? Do we need to prepare before tacking though? Probably. Let's see here. No, yeah, this one I need to put it in tension. This one I need to tension as well. I need to release it a bit. Or do I? This one, tension, and then release a bit. Okay. I want to say we don't have enough speed. But we need to go though. Alright. Gonna bring my gaff in to push us into the wind. Try to turn a bit faster. And we have a tack to start the day. I mean, do we have a tack? We have a tack attempt to start the day. Coming into the wind. Were we a bit early? I don't think so. Excuse me. Are we stuck? Look at the watch. And I want to say, ooh. All right, so moving forward, the idea is going to be to try to stay to have only high-speed maneuvers. But not even fully turned yet, huh? A little bit, but it's because the wind is, yeah, you see the wind is very weak as well. There is almost nothing blowing, no? And we did tack, so that was a successful tack. I mean, let's be real. Standards are fairly low as we begin our brig adventure. I'm gonna release the gaff too early. Okay, too early. We have tack, a successful tack though. We're gonna be fairly close wind as we get underway to east wind. It's good that it's early because it might take the day, and there we go. We can feel the slight shift in the boats list. So we can oh, I need to switch off a light downstairs. Yeah, light management is gonna become a thing. I have some weird lighting issues over there. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. So I should still be turning, I'm aware, but we are going so slow that I'm not concerned whatsoever, although, okay, now we're good. We may, yeah, we're a little bit off. All right, much better. Okay, we're gonna chill. Take some speed. Alright, so we're arriving soonish in east wind. It's just after noon, so it's arguably it wasn't that bad because I slept through the night. Otherwise, it was arguably quite a long journey since we just came from there. But that's fine. We were very, very close hold most of the way, but gave me time to, you know, just enjoy the smooth sailing. Even went back to fishing for a little bit because I want to keep doing some experiment with the. Can you? Thank you. Yeah. So the knife is still quite buggy, but that's all right. I want to experiment with the smoker here, because so that fish only gives me three slices. It's not a lot if you ask me, unless some fell on the deck, question mark. Okay, so we got this. Let's grab one firewood. We're gonna go one firewood at a time. Should work, right? It working? It's working. Alright, now we can focus on our docking. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a tricky one, because I think the proper entrance is right into the wind. Let's try. You see my jib there. Oh. We're gonna go even slower, if that was even possible. I'm gonna put you back. I mean, there is no real listing issue right now. But I have the feeling that in any case, that's how you're supposed to approach the brig, right? Like, if I was to rush, I mean, it's a lot of rocks. We're arriving from there, huh? It's not really what... it's not really ideal. Well, it's actually very, very, very far from ideal. But if I want to attack, I need much, much more speed. Which we may get if we go a bit like this. So, alright, I see a sandbank, and I see, okay, the dock is right there. Looks like we're going for another attack. Yeah, that's gonna be tight. And I'm not sure how late I'm gonna have to start my turn, or how late I can start my turn. The later the better. Don't tell me the wind is turning. Why is my smoker not blowing in any specific direction? Okay. Alright. Wait, looks like the wind turned in my favor. Not really though. So much for high-speed maneuver. She's really a beautiful ship though. Very nice. Alright. Are we gonna have to push? Maybe. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see if we're gonna be too late. Ooh, it's getting clear. You can see the sand. Luckily, we aren't too heavy. No way. Ooh, we're gonna hit it. Ooh, I think it's close. I don't want to check because first off, we're gonna hear. Okay, I don't want to have water issue right now. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna miss the dock now. Let's lock the wheel. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, the visibility though. Okay. Let's quickly. Nice. Looks like we have a nice lineup. Yes. We can even bring up the jib. Nice. Wow. Okay, let's focus on docking though. We have... Yeah, but usually we need a bit of distance though to get going from here. Okay, stop. Alright. And convenient, the second mooring line is here, but not so convenient is that it doesn't allow you to play with your boat when it's moored that easily because it's not back enough. Okay, 4 p.m. We still have 2 solid hours of daylight. Hello, sir. What are you selling? Oh, that makes me think. May want to check on my small pieces before they burn. What does it say? Can I even see them? Fresh. Okay, still fresh. No more fire. Alright, no more fire. So we're going for a second charcoal bit. Alright. Let's see now what we can do for our load test. Copper. Love it. 1,300 pounds. Okay. Gems. Love it. Iron. Love it. Okay. Alright guys, we may have a start of a load test here because we have 1,300. Let's go for 15, 2,500, 3,000, 3,600. No, it's not enough. It's definitely not enough. And those are lots of boxes as well. But I may be able to complete with some trade. Anything? Yeah. I know I'm gonna have to go to Happy Bay at some point, but not just yet. Those are too big. Those are not heavy enough. Okay, now we're talking. 260 for the copper, 380 for the iron. Okay, so first order of business, the missions. and I open the trade. Obviously, copper. Yes, please. Iron, 1,100. Yes, please. Tools. No thank. 2 copper. Yes, please. The tools are too big. Gems. Not enough. I'm capped. All right. So we're only going with additional standard crates then. Okay. We're gonna have about 4,500. So I'm gonna load that up, and then we'll see how the brig sits. And before I start, right, we're gonna check this. Okay, sitting fairly high on water. Let's can I get my inventory, please? Yeah, no, I can't. Great. Can I get my inventory, please? No. That's quite a. Ooh. Oh no, still fresh. Damn. Alright, let me turn on the light here so that I can see something when I'm loading. Thank you. And then yeah, let's start. So, do I have space back there? Not really. Alright. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try and see how I can best arrange those. And I'm gonna try to remain balanced this time, because if we're going for a load test, let's take it seriously. Good morning. Okay, beautiful day, and looking at the wind, I don't think we're leaving today. I can also see that I forgot a light here, which is not great, because then I also forgot it here. Yep. And I also forgot the one in my room. Yep. And that's because because I worked very late last night trying to get all that cargo in and keeping some space for more, because as we know, we've reached 4,500 pounds of cargo, and that doesn't, like, you know, technically we are at I think we are at 5,000, because I have 2 nails that are not counted in there, but already we have 5, 10, 15, 18, 21 crates on board just for our cargo. We are not balanced, are we? That's weird, because if you look down, let me light that up. So here is what I came up with all the missions. I'm putting 1 iron down, a copper on top, and behind it I have 2 copper hidden. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think I can be more efficient. I still have a lot of space, I think. So yeah, technically I have that iron and that copper that are not duplicated on the other side, so that would explain the slight list, but that's alright. It's really a beautiful day. Okay, we're gonna check with our dude first. No, I can't take more missions. So I think we're gonna go for some purchases. Iron 380. We're gonna run it up to 400, and every 5 we're gonna remove 100. Okay, so we want 1. So I know to complete the last row I need at least 3 copper and 1 iron. Okay, then do I want gems? Only 1. Not interested. How many do I wanna buy? I have my nails at my stern. My bow remains high. I can load. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get receipt for those. And can I wait. Thank you. Oh no, actually I want to keep it on because it's a watch out. Okay. All right. Nothing fell in the water. No. Okay. Let's finish loading. And then we're gonna go to Aestrin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of Aestrin Crown, or almost 3k left. I actually came back, and if we look at our trade receipt, so that's the initial load that I took, 9 copper and 5 iron. I went, bought another 4 iron and another 4 iron. So everything is on board, and I don't know if we count. Let me show you first. So everything, I even put 2 iron here, try to balance out. Yeah, you see, actually I think I've done an okay job balancing my weight this time around. So yeah, my stern was a bit heavy, so I removed 2 irons, tried to balance it out, and otherwise those are all the items that we have. And in order to balance further at my bow, I have 8 iron there. So yeah, hopefully the iron pays well in Fort Aestrin. We are, I don't know if we are so much lower underwater, but as you can see, we're getting very close from the bottom of the port here. I'm not leaving today. We are not leaving with a wind unfavorable like that and so much weight. So if, let me switch that off, and if we look at our total weight, so the 9 copper, that's 3,500 pounds. The 9 irons, that's no. The 9 copper is 2340, 2,340 pounds. The 9 iron is 3,420. I have my 2 nails at 400. We know that with our mission we have 4,500 pounds of cargo, and so without counting any of my personal items beyond my ballast, you see I am listing a little bit, we are at 10,660 pounds of cargo for this trip. So quite a lot. Another thing, when you cut your fish, I'm not gonna eat it now, but when you cut your fish and smoke it, it only takes 2 little pieces, which is pretty amazing if you ask me, because it might take at least 6 for a normal fish, although you do 4 at a time, so more calculations needed. Alright, another detail, guys, look at that. Day 500 of our journey. Isn't that amazing? In the brig, in Aestrin, that's pretty cool. If we look at the last 20 days, you will see that obviously I have a massive purchase of bulk goods, 46k, that's what I just spent basically here and there. But I came back, when did I come back? Yeah, I came back on day 485 from the lagoon, made 30k from our trade, and then I wanted to keep some in Siren Song and stuff like that. That's the reason why I was gathering firewood at the beginning of the episode. The cargo system is not fully ready for long-term long-term storage and stuff. When I came back, I came back into the game. I tried to pull some boxes from my inventory from the trading dude, or the little dude that carry your goods, and I mean, I couldn't interact with the box at all. It was just like sitting in the air. And so I sold everything right away, not even trying to understand what was happening, because I had a lot of money that were sitting in that warehouse. And that's why on day, yeah, I think it's the next day, I sold for almost 10k. So the remaining silk and, oh no, sorry, that happened on day 491. I sold for 19k all of my good in my inventory. You see, I sold furniture, I sold bulk food, I sold bulk water, everything that I had here in storage, not taking any risk. And then I spend the day just you know, paying 25 bucks at the tavern to sleep and equipping my boat. Here I bought some tools and supplies, some lanterns, some stuff. And then starting to buy some bulk goods. Yeah. Wow. All right. Let's talking about 25 Aestrin crown to sleep in Siren Song. It's 25 as well here. That's amazing. I think it's more expensive in Aestrin, but perfect. All right. Hopefully tomorrow morning the wind is more favorable. Okay. Good morning, 7 a.m. and the wind doesn't. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try. Wow. Okay, I need to remember that I'm on. Wow. I'm listing quite a lot. Okay. The boat feels extremely heavy. Extremely heavy. Ay. How are we gonna get out of here? I don't think we have the angle. Do we? Are we even moving? Yeah. We are. Okay, let's try. I don't want to stay stuck though, because the problem is here I know that there isn't much depth. Or, you know what? Some will say it's cheating, but I think not. Because technically, I'm still in contact with the dock, right? I mean, okay, now I swam, but damn. Alright, let's go back on board. Okay, we started our turn though. Ay. Give me some speed, please. Can I push it? Okay. How we're so gonna get stuck. Wow. This is very close. Wow. Okay. Yes. We have attack. So a little bit of cheating. But that's fine. Miss the winch here. Is that gonna give us some good wind? Yes. Perfect. That's what we call a proper load test. I forgot my light. Yeah. I need to turn my navigation light on. No, this other one is down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. We're clear. And now, so obviously we're gonna take on speed much slower. Okay, so I was just wondering. I think the brig can come and dock here even fully loaded, because Eastwind might be the trickier type of docking for the brig in this region at least. All right, gonna go off to Aestrin, but that's what I thought. The docking and undocking, coming into port, leaving port in this, it's gonna take some time, take some planning, might even be better. I'm gonna be very careful with my weight here because we are very loaded and I don't know what the brig can take. It's making noise. It's not moving very fast. Not turning very tight either. But it's doing the job fairly nicely at that. And let me tell you that we're gonna get ready here, because as soon as we can, we're gonna open up. So we are not listing at as much as I thought we would, because I actually need to bring that back here. Yes. Or almost in the middle. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Are we gonna be able to open up though? I would really like to. We're still full rudder. Okay. Definitely on the heavy side. I could open my gaff as well, but I'm gonna pull her up fairly soon. Okay, let's make sure we're going straight here. I want to keep some room to maneuver. Let's bring her up. And let's drop those. And let's see what happens then. A lot of jumping. Not as clear as I would like it to be. And the main one, boom. Yeah, those sails could use some different color. Calm seas. Okay, we don't have the same view anymore. Let's go take a walk at our bow. I could actually open much more. And there we go. 10,000 pounds of cargo. Go put some tension. So I think the next level of load test would have to involve the sculpture, but that requires a trip to Happy Bay. Siren Song, Sunspire, Mount Malefic. Where is Aestrin? Oh, right there. Is that Aestrin? Yeah, Mount Malefic is behind Sunspire, and Aestrin is right there. So the wind is turning again. That really sucks. You can never keep your squares up for too long. And that's a shame, because I really think we had some good, some decent speed, let's say. I think we're gonna go further than Aestrin, guys. I just want to try and see. I just want to go and try and see what it looks like in bigger seas. Yeah, almost 6 knots. So we're definitely trading speed. Okay, the wind is back into our favors. Very good. So admittedly, our water line is dangerously low. Very dangerously low. But that's where ballast should come into play now. So obviously here, given the overall weight, 200 is not gonna be enough, but maybe we can play with the iron here as well a little bit. But ballast is gonna be the... Oop, did I play a bit too much with the ballast? Yes. Were the nails enough? Maybe. Because if not for the nails, what is the next one? Gold? Okay. I can take a little bit of listing. So that's when you know you're on board a boat that is made for open ocean. You can see what's right in front of you. Hey, I like the speed. The wind is strengthening a bit. I have some shadows. Is that my... Okay. Never mind. And my boat fell again. Yeah, the shelf is a bit too narrow, which is not amazing. Ooh. 6 plus 7 knots. Very good. So it's 7 p.m. right? And it's raining. I'm very, very close from the water. Siren song is okay. So I'm taking on water for the first time. I'm going to adjust my weight a little bit, try to balance out what I can. What can I balance? What else can I balance? I can probably copper, it's not heavy enough though. Copper is not heavy enough. Iron, much better. Okay. Yo! Too much? Yes, too much. So it's quite sensitive though. So that's interesting. And I made a mistake. I shouldn't move my boxes under deck, because that's gonna make it too messy. I'm gonna forget. Alright. Has the rain stopped? Yes, it has. Okay. I was like, oh no, it has not. Damn. It has not, and yet, no, it has not. Can I still see Aestrin? Yes. Yes. Maybe. Not sure. But we're not really going fast here. As long as we have no storm. So right off the bat, I don't think I'm taking, this one is pissing me off a little bit. I don't think I'm taking 10,000 pounds of cargo in open seas, guys. We're too loaded. If I started to take on water in those inland seas where the waves are arguably not very high, that's not great. All right, time for a nap, and hopefully we do not wake up aground, because I think that's a real risk. Am I keeping lights on? No, this one, yes. Should I take care of my needs? Maybe. Okay, no more water. That's fine. It's right there. Should refill it right away. Wow. You see? We're taking on water again. Alright. Let's postpone going to bed, because I'm not thinking. I'm trying to put some I don't see the wind. I need light here. Definitely need light here. What about our speed though? Because if we start making some good speed, yeah, you see, I'm too low. Whoa, 9 knots, 8 plus 8 knots. Damn, we're cruising. So now that's an issue, because now that means I'm gonna go faster, and I'm probably gonna wake up with Aestrin behind me. Although that's not the case yet. It's only 9. I'm gonna go for a quick nap. I'm pretty sure the seas are gonna wake me up, and then we should be in a better position to try to see where we're at. Yo, that's thunder. Flippy neck. looks like I'm slipping through. I should run out of water fairly shortly. Not water, food. Oh no, not even. Okay, let's see. Wow. So we're taking on some water. We are running a bit against the wind. Or completely against the wind. Wow, okay, we have a storm. And we have no speed whatsoever. Am I gonna get anything with that? I don't think so. Okay, Storm, relax. Let me grab that winch. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. I cannot be in irons. Like that would be so unfair. Okay. Now, can I get a bit of speed? Yes, I can. And usually with the storms, right? The winds are fairly strong, so you know what? Maybe 10k is not that crazy as a load. Yeah, storms behind us, doing 5 knots. Don't even know what time it is. 3 a.m. What do we want to do? Going back to bed? I think yes, because we can't see much and we can fine tune in the dark. Alright. Good morning. A bit late, but good night's sleep, and we've just missed Aestrin. But no problem. We're gonna turn back around. I'm not sure why I slept so much. Kind of pissing me off a little bit. Yeah, we even left Aestrin. That's how fast we've been going. But that gives us a square's arrival, I think. Yeah, probably. Nice morning sailing. Let's see here. Turning around she goes. Easy does it. No more storm. Breakfast time. Oh, I could have eaten my my smoked stuff. Let's go full on. Can I reach it? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think the problem with heavy loads is that it's difficult to keep your boat ultra balanced. And to fight that, you need ballast, I think. We are not going through the channel. Nope. Not today. I'm not saying I'm not gonna attempt it with the brig, but just not today. You could argue she's slow, but given the payoff of the cargo, it's probably worth, what, 3 trips with the junk? 3. I'm almost tempted to go insane and go through the channel, but no. I'm not risking my boat, especially with the sheer number of items it has on board. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is my title for my brig that I purchased, and this is just to spare my maps. Again, they will have a spot, don't worry. But this slot test was very important, especially in its vanilla configuration. That way, I can guess, as I'm adding sails, how it's gonna impact the overall weight of the boat, and hence how much cargo I can take with me. Very cool. There is a shadow issue, which might mean it might be as simple as there is an option in the shipyard to modify this structure, or it might be just a bug. Who knows? Not unhappy that I went too far. It's gonna make the approach much easier. Our jeep should shift soon enough. Is it even helping? Well, alright. It's in kind of tension, I guess. The mast positioning. That's because I was gonna say we can go bigger with a jeep, but that close from the mainsail sails, I'm not too sure. All right, that's for later. Let's prep. All right, I'm not gonna bother too much about the ballast because I'm gonna pull my. Are we going straight to the shipyard though? Yes, we are. Totally. We're totally going straight to the shipyard. And we can probably keep our square up if that's the case. Yeah, so you see, with wind pushing on one end, I'm again getting very, very close from the water. But I'm thinking that with proper ballasting, I could compensate that. So maybe 10,000 pounds open seas is doable. Feels good though to ride that girl and be that sided. Cool. Wait, we're touching? No way. We can get into Aestrin. Are you kidding me? No way. No. No. I'm gonna get stuck. But the power of the sails, is it gonna be enough? It's not. It is. Wow. Aestrin is probably the last space where I was expecting this. Okay. Let's prepare. We're coming fast. Not gonna be my best docking. It's gonna be terrible. But we should be in within reach of the clit. I was just too focused on how not deep the channel was. That's crazy. And that's where the brig is from. Interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure that once we are in the shipyard, like right now, I have no problem, I will never touch, but making the approach quite a challenge like this, I like it. Okay, let's go. Ooh, no, let's not. I'd like to unload before visiting the shipyard. If anything, check that out. You see that? She's definitely heavy though. Oh, I still have my jib. Damn. Yeah. Need to take care of my light. That ship is a piece of work, let me tell you that. I'm burning through candles like there is no tomorrow, but that's fine. Yeah, I know my jib. Okay, so next docking, we focus. Damn. Okay, I have a lot of boxes, so I'm gonna go see the card dude. Hire his services for a bit. Try to get the money back up to a better level. Hello, sir. Not just yet. Where is that dude? Over here. Let's go, my buddy. Okay, we're solid. What am I gonna do with the missions? Siren Song, 200 Aestrin crown. I don't care. Iron, 200. Okay, we abandon this one. We abandon this one, and we'll complete the others. That way I know everything I can take. Okay. Oh, I need to unload everything here first. The question is, because of the sheer quantity I'm selling, average price 2,000. Yeah, average price of 2,000, maybe a bit less, and 1,100 for irons. Okay, let's go. 3K, 2,000. I can load it up. Okay, still make it a profit. That's fine. And then copper, yeah, 55K. I'm getting a receipt this time. Don't go. Boom. It's quite interesting. I had a few hours before my appointment at the shipyard. Yep, the brig is still there, so I thought I would just take a walk, have some food, And the crazy thing is, the last time I sat at this very table, I was learning sailing the cog. The junk had yet to prove its full potential, and the brig was a faraway dream. But today it's quite different though. It's been quite a learning curve, to say the least, and I think our friend over there has much more in her, and we'll try to see if we can bring that to something concrete. But that would be in the next episode. I still trying to keep those into a reasonable time, although arguably on this one I went a bit overboard, but that's totally fine. And yeah, I think we're gonna open with some shipyard work. That's exciting. But until then, take care, and I see ya.